Hi everyone. We are about to open up the Dina Wakely Mixed Media Multi-Surface Journal that Eileen gave me. I got one also from Zandra. Lucky me. Great. Thanks, Eileen. Seem clearer. Yeah, well, it's only on Wi-Fi. Hi, Orla. Hi, Kimberly. I can connect it directly to the modem, but it is supposed to be a Wi-Fi connection, and instead of getting 7 to 10 megabytes a second download, I'm getting 24 odd download, and the upload, which is the most important for USTREAM, is not quite 5 megabytes upload, which I wasn't getting even 1 megabyte upload before. So fingers crossed we have a smooth stream. Okay, so this journal, when Eileen suggested I get one, I said no. I said, why would I want to get a journal that has different types of pages in it when all I needed to do was to grab a bit of grab a bit of canvas or a bit of burlap and work on it and stick it in another journal. That's all I had to do. But she went ahead, being Eileen, went ahead and bought it anyway. So let me get in here and scented. So we're going to work on the burlap page today. Hi, Ange. Well, that's a good thing, Jean. I'm feeling much better today. So I'll bring that over so I can work on it better. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, so what I said was that I'm going to paint on it using acrylic paint. So whatever else I can find to put on. I don't like bulky journals, so dimensional objects on pages is not a thing you'll see me do often. So I'm going to try and steer away at that one. So I'm going to put some gesso down first. Yep, Grumpy Pants is here. All right, so, and it's going to soak into it, so you're going to need more medium than you usually do. So here I go. Try not to get too much on the brush, I think, is the key, so that it doesn't soak straight through the holes, and lightly brush it. I would suggest that maybe that's the way to do it. Don't know, just playing with it. And I don't even know that we need to put gesso. Well, I guess we do if we want the colours of what I'm going to use to be true colours, I guess. So we're swapping Grumpy Pants here in the chat. And by the way, they're pink with flamingos. Or were they purple with pink flamingos? I can't remember what Ange posted, what colour they were. I just know that I saw the flamingos. You know, when you finish the journal, you have to send it back to me. No, I'll give it to you when you get over here, Eileen. Wasn't that the deal? I will hand it over to you when you come to visit. You're coming along with Janet and CB and Zandra, aren't you, next year? Yeah, Sisterhood of the Travelling Grumpy Pants, yep. I'm just going to use all that I've got here, all the gesso, so just try and... I'm not going to cover it all, I don't think. They are packing me in their suitcase. Well, good. Good to hear. So you want to visit with customs, do you? Right. You choose customs over me. I'll see how it is then. All right, that's all I've got there. So you'll notice that it's seeped through over there. That's what I've got that there. So when I dry it, I'm going to have to dry both sides. Hey, Sarah. I'm working in the multi-surface journal that Eileen gave me just to prove that I can. Well, hasn't happened yet. I'm working in it, but however it turns out is anyone's guess. So let's get the heat gun onto it now. So noise pollution. I wonder why, Eileen, talking about me and my stash in the mouse house. I think you got that on the brain. I think you use a lot more than you let on. We'll see. Hi, Linda. Let me write that down first. Okay, back to drawing this. I really had a problem going back from England. Cute dog never let me smell the chewing gum I had in my pocket. Yeah, right. Jean, I think you're on hard drugs saying that. Exactly. And Eileen is delusional. All right, that'll do. Yes, Jean. Okay, now what? Let's put some paint on it. Now, because I'm leaving an area around there, I think I like the effect that gives. So let's put, do I want to put some paint? No, let's do some sprays. Blue and browns are my fave mixture of colours. So this one's a Glimmer Mist. It's Jazz Blue. Oh, it actually works. Whoops. Should have put something over there. Hold on. Let's put some tape masking tape over there. Just get the stickiness off it. Hold on. Most of it. Okay. Does look good, doesn't it, Eileen? I'll probably stuff it by the end of it, but anyway. There we go. Let's just put that in there. All right. Let's dirty it up by putting some vintage photo. Maybe two. Nah, stuff it. We'll do it. Might need a bit more blue. Brighten it up a bit. Still want a bit of the white there, so there we go. Over here. Okay. All right. Have you used the scribble sticks yet? No, I have not, Eileen. I don't think the scribble sticks are going to be. I'm sure put something over that. I don't think the scribble sticks are going to work on this too well, so I'm not going to use them on this one today. Ugh. Did you get your stash put away? Did everything find a home? Everything found a home, Jane, except for my stamps, because I've got to catalogue them, but I also need to buy another basket, and I'm going to have to rearrange my shelves so that I can fit another basket in, which may mean dismounting my wood mounted stamps. So, noise pollution. Yay, Sarah. Awesome, Sarah. Yep, the place that isn't the dining table. Yep, good job. We had pizza last night. It's Cheap Tuesday.
Last night?
Oh, it wasn't last night, was it? The night before. What's today? Friday. It felt like we only had it last night. 3 days ago. Right. He's listening to me. Hi, Chris. No, we're not talking to you. Get out of here, nosy Parker.
Sharp day.
Right. I think we need some paint. Or, you know what? I think I might use some tissue wrap. Let's put some paper on it. Ange says hi, Squeeze. Oh, he's not listening now.
What's that?
Ange says hi, Squeeze.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Okay, shut the door. Eileen says hi. Oh, he can't hear. Or he's ignoring you, Eileen. One of the two. Jean says Eileen needs a squeeze tip.
What?
Jean says Eileen needs a squeeze tip. He'll think of one, he says. Okay, I just need 3 pieces. So I have run out of my fluid nut medium, so I'm going to use gel medium, Chroma Acryl brand. This paper is a Tim Holtz tissue wrap, and it is called Melange. There he goes. Because I think it's a bit hard to, yeah, so it doesn't like it. It needs a lot of, medium there to adhere it. No, Kanga. I don't think it was. I think I got this. It might have been from, let's see, it could have been from Simon Says Stamp, or it could have been from Craft Online. They tend to get a lot of Tim Holtz stuff in, so check those out. Right, so we've worked out that you need a lot of medium to adhere anything to this substrate. So, yes, his nickname Squiz comes from to have a squiz at something, have a sticky beak, have a look into something. So, yeah, he's a nosy Parker, always has been. Might put that way. Okay. That's stuck down as best as I can get it. Okay. It sure is, Shell. Yeah, very inquisitive as a child. He was and still is. That's okay, Triz. We're not all speed typists. Alright, I'm going to have to dry this before it sticks to the paper underneath. Oh, okay. I hope everything's okay, Shells. I missed something there. Noise pollution. Yes, Eileen. Yeah, you're going to have a squeeze at something. Ah, okay, Kanga. That's true, Jean. No, this is true, Kenny. Okay, Orla. It's a freaking beer cooler is what it is. Not a koozie or cozy, however you pronounce it. Hey, Debbie. This stinks. This burlap. Hey, Bob. Good to see everyone here. Sorry about the noise. I've got the heat gun on. Squiz's got something on out there. Right. But that's non-alcoholic gin, so beer cooler. Koozie. Right. And then on the other hand, we call, I don't know what you guys call our eskies, you know, the containers that you, big containers that you put your drinks in to keep cold. Hey, Dorothy. I might just get rid of this piece and put another piece there so that I don't have to worry about drying it and having it stick to it. So let's do that first so I can then dry this. More noise again. Cooler. Okay, we call it an esky. How the heck that came about, I've no idea. I guess it's a brand, I'm not sure. Okay, Jean. Nice to see everyone. Yes. Oh, I meant to tell you, Barb, unless Mandy has already, I gave her the little claws man that you painted, and she loved it and says thank you. There you go. Esky means Eskimo. They are cool. That's a good point. Eileen never thought of it. I bet you do, Shells. Hey, Julian. Oh, this takes forever to dry, this burlap, so I'm just gonna wing it and rush it along. I'm gonna put some paint on, but because we've got texture there, I think I might use a palette knife or whatever this thing is, but it'll do. And I want some more blue in there, so let's get some shimmer as well. This one's the PVA Dyna paint. It's the iridescent green blue. Should use the blue green. Hold on. There we go. Got Anne confused the other day when I asked if she spoke to someone at the surgery. Oh, yeah. Yes. All right, let's just try and mask the edges of the Tim Holtz tissue paper there, just by scraping on some of this yummy paint. I don't know whether I need any more, so let's put that aside and grab some gold, I reckon. Dentists in the UK were not called doctor. Well, they are doctors in a sense, but they're a doctor in dentistry or whatever it is. But we all call them dentists as well. I'll introduce something else you agree about, Janet. Huh. Right, some gold. So I'm going to use the iridescent precious gold in the PBO Diner paints. Just putting a tiny little bit on the palette knife. I don't want it to be gluggy. I do want it to mask some of the edges of this paper. Yeah, I think they're going to Oklahoma City, Janet and Robert, which is not a good time because you guys have got severe storms and tornado warnings in Oklahoma, haven't you? A little bit more. Now I'm stumped as to what I do. Maybe I should add some more paint. A little bit more maybe. Might get a stencil. Okay. What stencil shall I use? One of my new ones I used yesterday. Oh, that was a big one. Hold on. Let's. Sorry, I'm over here looking at my stencils, wondering what one I should use. I wonder if I shouldn't use some, you know what? I think I might use some coloured texture paste, but a very hot eyeliner. I'm just treating this journal, this burlap page, just like a normal page. Yeah, I might colour some gesso. Not gesso, some texture paste. I'll use some light. No, that's heavy gesso. I'm going to use some light paste, I think, if I can find it. Got it. Hold on. So I'm going to try. Hey, CB. Okay, let's colour some. And maybe I use the Distress Spray Stain in the Vintage Photo since I've got it out. Okay, get my palette here. Put some of this. I need a bigger freaking thing than that. Okay. I don't want too much, so that's plenty, I reckon. Probably not even that much. Oh, we probably need more because of the substrate. Hey, Carrie Ann, how's the room going? You cleared that desk yet? Alright, let me... I know the dilutions you don't need to use much at all with mixing it up with texture paste, but let's see how this goes. Well, that's pretty darn good. I like that. Probably could do with just a little bit more though. Yeah, I missed the last one because I wasn't around. I was in the States, so I wasn't able to to craft it all. It was so good to get back into it, in my craft room and play. Okay, we'll use that. Yep, we'll just use that. Finished at 5:30 yesterday. Oh, I thought you sent me a message and you hadn't cleared your desk. Oh, I thought you had a bit of work there to do. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, well that's good. Oh, God love her, Jean. All right, here we go. I don't know whether this is going to work. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to go over the paper, the tissue wrap. I'm just putting a very thin piece on. Okay, not bad. So I could probably go, oh, let's do this one this way so it doesn't interfere with the other one much. It is. Okay, that's all right. We'll put it there. I remember when I was over at the States and we were visiting CB, and CB was having the time of her life testing the pouring medium out. She got some awesome results from them. She was having so much fun with it. And one more. And we'll just do, might do that one there. So we'll turn it upside down. Doesn't matter if it's upside down, right way up. So, okay. Just want to try it. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, and I think I worked out just the right amount of texture paste for this. Awesome. Not that you're going to see it anyway too much, but there you go. You gotten better, CB. Yay. Well, so you should with the amount of practice you've had at it. Especially when I was there watching you play with it. Got to clean this stencil off before it dries, so bear with me. That'll be right. An itchy head. Oh. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, hold on. And goodness me, this is an effort. That must have been from some other time. That'll do. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I like the clock stencil too, Gillian. Don't use it enough. Alright, let me clean this off and see what I'm going to do now. I've got to try and incorporate the the quote, which was the Sisterhood of the Travelling Grumpy Pants. I'm probably going to have to print off that those grumpy pants from Twitter. So let me just dry this first. So noise pollution. It wasn't really messy. When I was watching CB, she was doing it outside on the patio, on the deck, on a table, and you know, with a, I reckon all you need is one of those vinyl cloths or a plastic sheet over it, and it's not messy at all. CP, you now use gloves, right? So you've gotten pretty lax with it. You just thought you got the hang of this and you going to town, and now you need gloves. Fair dinkum, Terry. Squiz used to say that all the time. Every response. Fair dinkum. Oh, it was annoying. It was annoying. Oh, you got a pouring class this Saturday, Eileen. Really? Not your cup of tea? Yeah, don't know. All right, I'm going to let that dry a little bit while I go to the loo. And then I'll be back and I'll print off that image off Twitter so it can dry enough and we can incorporate it on the page somehow. Okay, I'm back. I'm just plugging the printer in and then bringing up that graphic. There we go. Switch it on. Put some furnish paper in. And okay, let's get that image. Okay, Mouse. Okay. Twitter. And there they are. Save the image as Grumpy Pants. And we're going to save it here. Okay, let me open up Word, insert it, and pictures are, where are they? Where's the Grumpy Pants? Not there, putting photos. Sorry, not watching chat. What do they call them? Grumpy Pants. They're not in there. Why? I don't like. Didn't I put in photos? Now I can't find it. Why? Cancel. Let's go in there, copy and paste it then. Copy image and paste image. There we go. And then enlarge it and then print it. Okay, back to you guys. Close that. And then come here. Alright, you guys are still talking away. That's good. Now, I need to type the quote, I think so. Let's go back in here. And what's it called? The Sisterhood of the Travelling Grumpy Pants. Sisterhood of the Travelling Grumpy Pants. PY. Okay, now let's size that. Hang on. Yeah, way too big. We can put the quote around it. Might be a little bit too big. Okay, let's just reduce it a little bit and print it again with the quote, and we'll increase that to 48 maybe. And then we're going to spread those out so I can cut them. Hold on, I'm talking to myself. Let's paragraph. Let's increase that. Okay. Oh, all right, I only did one. Not reading chat yet. Hold on, I'm thinking of. No, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to change the font type to anything fancy schmancy. It'll do just like that. Should we do it? Should we paint? Do the font a brown? No. Should we do it a blue? Let's see what colours in the blue we have. More colours. Let's go to custom. There, that's more like it. Let's see how that is. It doesn't ring true, that. So let's see again. More colours and darken that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to print that. While that's drying, I will then get, I can't believe you're using those terrible pens to put in a nice journal. How bad? Hey, Eileen, it's relevant. Just saying. Noise pollution. It's an amazing process to watch, Jane. If I had the time, the money and the right price to get the pouring medium here, I'd have a go at it. It's so pretty. No, probably not a good idea, Eileen. You know what, Eileen? I'm looking at the colours and this, and I think you're right. Sorry. Dang, I've got that on record. So I might use that in another page if we've got time. So, because this is looking quite pretty, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I should put a person on there. Hang on. I bought, okay, here we go. I wonder. What I think I might just stuff. These are Dana Wakley stamp set called Fashion Forward. Put a thong on the page and call it done. Oh, so you're over me doing this page now that I've actually mastered the art of painting on burlap. Right. Thanks, Eileen. Okay, I'm going to get some paper. Okay. I'm going to, hi Erin. Mastered the art of burlap. Hey, come on, give me a break. All right, let's put this aside for a second and do some stamping. Let's clothe her. Hold on. Hey, stuff that up. Hold on. In the Dina Wakley journal. That's right. Okay, let me put that up there. Let's do some jet black. Oh, what am I doing? I'll do the pants. This colour. I need to cut those out. I'll do the shirt this colour. And she's got what looks like a jacket hanging over there. So let's do this bit here for the jacket. What else have we got? We've got a hair. Well, I can colour it in. So I might use, oh, we need, yeah, no, I can colour those in too. So I might need a piece of white cardstock. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Well, I might stuff it up yet, so don't go touting me too much. Okay, so do the head and hair, and then the shoes. Okay, let's see how we go with this. We're going to have to do some fussy cutting. I think I've got everything. Oh, Erin, yeah. I didn't want it, to be honest, but someone forced it on me. Where's my scissors? Oh, there. So let's fussy cut these pants out. Oh, what's, did I do? Yeah, okay, so, let's just go over that there, like that. Now, right. Come down here with that one. Sorry guys, I know it's a bit slow when I'm fussy cutting. It's a necessary evil though. And yes, Jean, I did end up with 2 of the journals. Me, who didn't want any of them. I didn't want them at all. And then both Sandra and Eileen gave me one. So it looks like I'll be doing a lot of work in the mixed media multi-surface journal. So that's that coat. Let's get that happening. Well, I think it's like a jacket or something she's got over her shoulder. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm working on. Let's just go down to there. Okay. And the problem is trying to get this adhered onto the page, onto the burlap, because it's pretty, you got to really slap it on. Okay, so that's going over the top. So this is the top. I'm just talking away. You guys, hi Ali, you guys talk amongst yourselves while I fussy cut. Okay. I can't cut into that arm there either. So just trying to be very careful. Okay, so this is, hold on, bit difficult. Okay, so let's come up here and over here. There, okay, that's worked. And the hair's going to go over that, and I'll colour over that, so I'll bring that arm up. Yep, up there. And that's going to butt up to the jacket. Okay. Looking good. Where's the other arm? Did I just chop off her other arm? Hold on. That's it there, is it? Must be. Let's see. Hang on. Got to look at the... Can't really see her arm in there. Hold on. Let me just... Might... Let's see. Okay, sorry, you guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to have to re-stamp her because I can't see where that arm is. Let's... No, it's a little bit. Hang on. It's on this side that I need because I got the other one, haven't I? No, I haven't. I did. I cut her arm out. Stuff a duck. Hold on. No, it's sort of hidden. I'm just going to hide that arm. So that's, yeah, I've got it. So, yep, don't need that. All right. The head, the face. Where did it go? Yeah, okay. Yep, that's me. God, I've murdered stamps. What else have I murdered? Didn't I cut a stamp in half or did something many years ago? And let's just go over there. Okay, here's the head. Now we'll do shoes. Almost done, guys. Sorry. I know it's fairly boring watching someone fussy cut. It's more boring than watching paint dry. I can attest to that. Okay. Goodness me. Hope she's not too small for the page. Where the heck did the... Oh, there it is. Beheaded, that's right. All right. I think we're ready to put it all together. Have I got all the parts? Oh, looks like I'm going to have to do some colouring. Okay. So you know what I should do? Yeah, no, we won't do that. We'll just do it straight on the page. All right. There goes nothing. Oh, okay. Here we go. Where's she going to go? maybe here. Okay. You need to get your hand in that pocket there. Oh, this is going to be awkward. That one goes over there. Oh, what happened there? That goes down there. That goes there. Okay, what happened there? Fix that up in a minute. Alright, I'm just going to try and see where I want her on the page. She's a bit small. Okay. Think she needs to go over here. I think. And we can do a quote over here. Yeah, she's a little bit small, but I haven't got anyone bigger that I can think of. Okay, she's going down, guys. She's going down. Hold on. Okay, well, let's leave that there, and then we can... all right, I'm going to use Aileen's tacky, I think. Okay. Probably should get my cutaways. There we go. Okay. Lots of glue is needed for this. All right. Let's put that there. Press it down. Probably should put some wax paper underneath that so it doesn't stick to it. While I find some. Oh, goodness me. I know I've got some here somewhere. I think it was Robin that sent me a whole stack. Alright, let's just do some find it. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this'll do. There's the wax paper, I found it. Okay. Alright. Now we'll get this one on. There's my things, tweezers. There we go. Alright. Oh, why don't I do it on the left hand side? There we go. There. She's going down there. There we go. That's why I had her butted up against the top of the pants when she should have overlapped a bit. That's why that was the jacket wasn't sitting too cleanly on there. Okay. All right. We'll do the jacket and then we'll do the head. Okay, here we go. Not watching the chat. I'm too busy operating here. Okay, so that goes there. Okay. Whew. Now we're going to put the head on. Maybe I could use the scribble sticks to colour in her face, Eileen, and neck. What do you reckon? At least then it's pretty much mostly Dina Wakely stuff. Now, if you guys need to see something here, you need to put it in caps because I can't keep up with the chat at the moment. Alright, so how do these go? Which way do they go? Oh, that way, okay. There's one shoe. And the other one goes where? Which way does it go? Oh no, here we go. Yep, that way, okay. That way? Yep, that'll do. Alright. She's all put together. Now let's hope she just stays there. I might have to put some gel medium over the top or something once I get it all finished. Okay. Now we need to put the lid on this. And then get the black marker. Just use a Kit Artist pen and the brush. And let's colour these shoes in black. What does she have a leg? I must have chopped it off with the stiletto. Okay, the hair's going to have to be black. Let's colour her in first. So, scribble sticks. Didn't I throw them away? Just kidding, just kidding. Where are they? Scribble sticks, where are they? No idea. Sure, they should be here because that's where all my mediums. Like, oh no, maybe I put them in the drawer. Out of sight, out of mind. Hold on. I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, if they're not in there, they've got to be here. Hold on. I'm always looking for stuff. Uh-oh. I gave it 20 from H2Os. Where the heck are the scribble sticks? Gee, that'd be a shame if I can't find them. Won't it? Dang it. Aren't they on my desk? I've got the Neo 2s on my desk, got the portfolios there. But the scribble sticks are missing. Can't even remember what they look like. Hey Terry. Oh, this is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. It's probably underneath something over here. Yep. Got them. Okay. What colours do we have? I haven't got any face colour. We'll have to mix some up, make some. Okay, we'll use, tell me if I'm using these wrong. So we'll just scribble some of that brown on there. And then maybe some white or yellow, don't know. Thank you for streaming, Jamie. Watch recording. Okay, Ange. And then we'll soften that with some white. Let's see how that goes, honey. Alright, so let's... Well, that's not too bad. Let's see how that goes. It's probably a bit dark. So... let's try and lighten it with some more Hang on. Let's do this. It needs to be a bit lighter. All right, let's see how that goes, shall we? It's a bit dark. That's all right. I can probably lighten that. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, let's... Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I did all right. Was only a little area, but add a touch of orange. Okay, hold on. Really? Orange? Ooh. Let's just... Okay. Obviously, that's why you gave them to the island, because you don't like them. But look, I was able to do the skin tone with them. It's going to be this lighter one. Just to cover up those white areas. Okay, I think she's done. I think that's all I had to do. So now I've got colouring. I'll dry it first, then I'll colour in the hair. Noise pollution. Yeah, exactly, Erin. No, the arms are actually, I'm leaving those that colour, Debbie, because I think her top is a long sleeve top. So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Dang it, I just noticed. Oh, no, it might be the colour of the cape. Okay. I thought I over-glued that too far. Okay, I'm going to grab a black marker. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, no, stuff it. I nearly got the scribble sticks out again, but no, stuff it. I'll put some streaks in this somehow, so it's not so neat and black and all that. So all right, because she's a bit dark, so let's try and get some let's use a jelly roll, maybe. About time I had a cuppa given to me. There we go. How is she? Let's turn her around. Let's see. What do you reckon? Should I outline her everything else now with the dark, with the black? That's probably a bit too thick. Oh, good, thanks. Thought she looked okay. Hmm. There we go. I think she's done. All right, now it's just the quote, I reckon. Oh, thanks, guys. Supposed to, what's supposed to be permanent? Are they permanent or do they move it wet again? I thought they moved them again, wet again. I thought they were... Okay, the only difference I thought was that they did not contain wax, but they're called water-soluble pigments. They're versatile, high-quality pigment sticks. These unique woodless colorants sketch like a pencil, but are water-soluble like watercolor. Create backgrounds and blend color to a transparent shade using water or create bold, opaque designs. Scribbles and marks on top of Dina Wakley acrylic paints and other mediums. Colors coordinate with the Dina Wakley Media palette of colour. It does not say that they are permanent. I'm thinking they can be reactivated. I think it is CB, all except for, wasn't I going to, yes, I was going to use, I'll get a bit of white cardstock and just put, because in that set with the females was a few sayings, and this one says strut her stuff, I think. Strut your stuff. So I'm going to just do that. Let's see how that looks on there. Strut your stuff. There you go, Eileen. Once again, Ranger is repurposing, remarketing existing products and just giving them a whole new look and name. That's all they're doing. Once again, that's all they've been doing for a couple of years now. I think, in my humble opinion, that is what's been happening. And maybe I just put that there or there, bottom right or bottom center. Exactly, Eileen. Yeah. So I've got to choose a colour to colour that in. I want to try and get a teal. Now, have I got... Oh, has Dina Wakely got a teal? She's got an aqua and a blue. I wonder if I put those together, will I create the colour that I want? Let's see. Alright, so this one's sky. And this one is turquoise. Might be, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Hoping that's dry enough. I should probably, yeah, should be. Alright, let's get this. Oops. This is, will I put wax on that? Good. Let's see. So I don't want it a stark white. I think I want it a little bit darker than that, so I might get out my portfolios, I think, because that's too tame. Let's, alright, hold on. So did we answer my question? What do I put it, bottom right or bottom centre? Oh, no cup in your hand?
Where's yours?
Upstairs or out the back or somewhere.
Yeah, right. Here it is. Here.
Oh.
The other 5.
It is not. Bottom right, bottom right. Okay, thank you. I thought so too. Okay. What did I do with the sky one? Where'd it go? Here. Alright. Yay, Carrie-Ann. Alright, I've got to dry that. And then I'm going to get some Old Faithfuls. I should have tried the Neo twos. But no. I love the portfolios to blend. If I could find them, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, found them. I'm going to find a colour that's going to be sufficient. Oh. Do I do a brown? Maybe I do a brown. I've got a brown? Yeah. Medium brown. Do I want to do brown? Maybe I do want to do brown. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, sure, Eileen. Go on. You can say that. Alright. I'm just going to... Oh, it's a bit dirty looking. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to glue it on. And then... go around it. Okay, so you said, hey, screensaver, bottom right. So too far over, it might be, you know. There. Yeah, right there. Right, what is it? Right here. Yep, I'm going to do the brown. Medium brown portfolio. And then maybe I should do a black. Yeah, I think so. It's got a little bit more. Oh, it gives me coffee. It'll make space for it. Hold on. Hey, oh, shoot. Thank you.
Ooh, what?
Shoot. Okay. I think a little bit more of the brown before I put the black. Just a bit. Maybe I don't want that black. Maybe I just want. Might be too much. All right, we do want this one. Hold on. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's blue violet. That's not black. That's black. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm done. I think we're done. Okay. Let me clear some stuff out of here so I can show you a closer look. Alrighty. Oh. Someone's been in here and stuffed around with my pegboard and moved them around. They have. Okay, move those out of the road. Oh. There. And then turn it around. Bring it up, okay? So that worked out pretty good, don't you think? Coffee. Okay, you have to say it turned out great. Well, thanks, Eileen. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to stop the record now.